Dave,
Marco,
how are you, my friend?
can't complain.
Okay, that makes
Yourself?
one of us.
Can complain.
So tired.
Yeah.
But aside from that, life's okay. That's good.
That's good?
That's good.
That's good.
And that brings us, we'll use that segue, because I feel like I've been punched in the face by fatigue, into this week's set, which is Furious Fists.
Ooh, sounds furious.
It does indeed. I'm actually... I always associate this... I have always, and for good reason it seems, associated this set with two cards, two Pokemon. Heracross and Lucario.
Okay, so both fighting types?
Yeah, and as it turns out, they both get Mega cards in this set.
Nice.
So, anyway, we'll have a look at it. We'll start with the good, as we tend to do. And there's a victory bell.
Oh, nice. And a little aroma wafting scent thing going on.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
Wafting
good.
scent?
Wafting. Yeah. Wafting.
I know what you meant.
English is hard.
It is at this time of
English
night,
is
I'll
hard.
give you that. I feel like we've seen this Shelmet before. Is it just Sui that's always this style?
Maybe.
Does it
It's
look
a
familiar?
very generic pose, let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's very pretty, though. It's well
the
drawn.
style. It's Sui.
So that's why it's in good?
That is exactly right.
Okay.
Then we have an Excelgor. Coming up somewhere. Thoughts?
Yeah, you can feel the speed, I guess. We'll see where it's been going. Yeah, well drawn. Cool angle.
Nice lighting as well.
Yeah.
I do like our lighting. Magma.
Is it like sliding down a mountain? Or doing a flame kick? I have no idea what's going on.
It could be doing like a bit of that. Could be either way, but I think it actually works both ways.
Yeah,
but I do
interesting.
like it.
Yeah, I like how they've got so much blue there as well against the red.
Really
Nice.
good contrast
Good
there, that
contrast.
nice light blue. You happy with
Yeah.
it in good?
I think so. Yeah.
We'll move on to Combusken.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you can feel the speed, the strength. What a kick!
Done its job, hey?
Yeah.
Broken it. Seismitoad.
Oh, yeah.
EX.
Yeah. Nice. Good. Good and good. Nothing more.
Yeah, it's a little bit... I mean, I do like the details of the water, but that's about as much as I can say.
Yeah. Agreed.
Beartic? Still
Oh,
not sure about this.
Bear, but then you've got Arctic in there too, right? Bear Arctic.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right the first go. Lots going on.
There is a lot going on.
Very busy.
You'll actually have a fair bit of that in this set.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there are some interesting cards today.
Okay.
Nonetheless, I think it's almost too busy, and therefore it is only good.
Yeah. Agreed.
It's breaking something across its...
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I
mean,
need a
there's
closer look later, I think.
And there's the motion happening. Yeah, alright. Here's a Cloyster that is quite simple, but effective.
Oh, shine hollow too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that glimmer, shimmer, hollow, whatever. Good.
Very nice.
Nice depth as well.
Yeah, and very blue, but it works.
Yeah, it actually really does. Hey,
Mm.
it's funny, I didn't even pick up on it being very blue, but
You're
it's
normally
only
the
blue.
one. You're normally the one that really picks up on that, right?
Yeah, on top of the water background there. We have a very simple but
Oh,
cute Pikachu.
happy. Yeah. Nice colours, well drawn. Yeah, good.
A little bit of butt going on as well. You see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do see that now.
Can't
Can't
escape
unsee.
No. It's there forever. Plusle. Plusle?
Plusle?
Yeah, Plusle.
Yeah. Oh, please tell me it joins with Minun.
It does.
Yes.
Not directly, I don't think. Well, we can have a look. I mean, they're related one way or another.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
It kind of goes like
I
that.
like it. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, well drawn. There's a story going on, obviously. Love the fact that it joins together. Very cool.
Yeah, nicely drawn. Nicely done. Alright, next up is a Hypno, which is simple,
Very simple.
but I feel like it achieves its purpose.
I think so. And
I was
enough
borderline
colour.
on this.
There's enough colour in there too. I mean, it captures the moment quite well with what Hypno's doing, right? Trying to hypnotise you, so...
Okay with this?
Yeah.
Alright. I like this Jinx though. This one's straightforward.
That's nice. That's well drawn. Very different. Very, like, borderline caricature, cartoon, like, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
yes, it is. I see the cartoonish element
Yeah.
to it. And
Cool.
in the background is a...
Machamp.
Fierce looking one.
Yeah.
Alright. This one, I'm borderline again, but the other way.
Mm.
Curious to get your thoughts.
Whoa.
I think that was your thought right there.
Yeah.
Just put it to the side, yeah.
Thanks.
Talk easy. Machamp.
Nice simple pose, well drawn, good colours, good lighting, shading. Good.
Not too simple?
A little bit, but there's something going on in there. There's enough, I think.
Yeah, I don't know why I put this in good, but I'm okay with it, just about. We'll go with my initial one. Machamp.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Cool. Very cool. Awesome pose. Awesome angle.
Good colours.
Yeah. The holo really adds to it too.
Should we just move that to the side then?
Yeah, let's do
We
that.
can discuss it more.
Great
detail.
idea.
Hitmonchan.
Very cool.
Indeed it is.
Yeah. Well drawn, really well drawn. Jackie Chan. You can get some sense of Jackie Chan in there.
Good and good?
Yeah, good and good. Side?
We can have a review. Like, we're in sort of...
I'll put it on the next pile. Whoa. Sky uppercut. Beautiful. Doing a move. I mean, it's pretty epic.
That's a big statement. Let's put this to the side then.
Yeah.
And we'll have a look at Lucario-EX.
Nice. Doing Aura Sphere, I guess. Looks like Aura Sphere. Could be wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's good and good. I wouldn't say great.
No, it's like, okay, it is doing a bit of a move, I'll give it that, but it's just simple.
Yeah.
Stays good, right?
Maybe, yeah.
I think so. I'm happy with that. Can be a borderline, but stay there.
And Fu.
Very similar to the Hypno.
Yes. The backgrounds, they're in the same valley.
Yeah, exactly.
But good and good.
Easy. Yan Shao. Very different.
Ooh. Mysterious. Borderline regal looking. Very cool.
Happy with that. Tyrant.
Cute. Setting's nice. Works well. That 3D model effect going.
Just a dinosaur there.
Yeah, true.
Call it what you above. I just thought that. It's funny how they do that. And it's also, it evolves from a fossil on top of it. Happy with it and good?
I think so.
A Holucha.
Holucha. Yeah, nice.
Good colours, I suppose. Yeah. Not breathtaking, but just it's good.
Yeah, good enough.
Drapion.
Oh, that angle. That depth
It
of
is a cool angle,
field.
yeah. I'll give
Very
you that.
cool. Yeah, good card. Very good card.
Scraggy. Do you like the style of the Scraggy?
Yeah. Oh, his pants fell down.
Komiya.
Yeah, cool. Love it. Very good drawing.
It's almost, what would you describe that as? Is it a crayon background? Like,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
two details over the palm trees. Clefairy, very happy, simple one.
Who's this by? Match?
Yes, it looks like match. You get the thick black outline.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
right,
very much
yeah.
that style.
Yeah, cool. Cute. Good enough colours. Setting's kind of nice as well.
I thought you'd like this one more, I've got to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think the framing colours are bright, the contrast.
It's very bright.
Yeah.
Give that.
I'm actually quite a big fan of that one. Clearly you hate it.
No, I do not. Oh, very pretty. Very, yeah, that's the word. The colours are like very Sylveon kind of colours.
What is Sylveon? What do you need to evolve Sylveon? Fairy? It's a fairy type, obviously, but like, what do you need?
Oh gosh, did you just give me a pop quiz?
It's not the Moonstone or anything.
No, not Moonstone. I can't remember what it was. I think it's just full happiness.
That means nothing to me, but I will take your word for it.
I don't know, it's been so long since I played the games.
Fair enough. Flagon.
I need to look it up now, I can't.
We'll have one after.
This is cool, there's a Hariyama,
Hariyama, yeah.
Hariyama?
Perfectly said.
In the background?
I think it was perfectly said.
Yeah.
Never know.
Yeah, cool. You can feel the movement, the move. There's something going on, right? They're like battling, maybe.
Decent colours too.
Yeah. Look at that side.
Noivern.
Ooh, nice.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Hollow?
Yes. Indeed.
Yes.
As well. There you go. Licky Tongue.
That's pretty cool.
Side as well, Dave. You're making yourself busy here.
I am.
Licky.
Oh, I moved Licky Tongue to the side. Might have to move that one to the side too.
This is a Kusajima.
Yeah. You can tell the style. Who's it fighting? Scrafty?
Potentially.
Yeah. Baggy pants. The dark orange.
It may well reveal itself after. Alright, you want that one to the side as well, I assume.
Oui.
Eevee.
Oh, pretty.
Very different, hey?
So different. I can't really... Yeah.
I like this one, though.
Yeah, it's nice. Feeling good.
Slack Earth.
Cute.
Yeah, nice details with the
A
flowers.
lot of detail in the flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Noibat.
Pretty. Good colours, good detail. Can't complain. Nice little, the sunlight streaming through as well.
Yeah.
Well done.
Stays in good then. Battle Reporter. First trainer.
Wow. That's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah, but in good.
Oh, in good.
Happy with it in good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you pull that and you're like, that's a good pull.
It'd be fun to pull that one, I agree. Any full art always is. Fossil Researcher. Doing good. Yeah, there's not too much to say there.
It's always good when there's people interacting with Pokemon in the card.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's fun, isn't it?
Karina!
Wait, that's a really bad angle.
Yeah, it's too shiny.
Yeah, it almost really is. It's just too reflective. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's
again,
well drawn.
I like what you said. It's one of those ones that's fun to pull. Should we move on to the great?
Yes.
All right.
Let's do that.
So here we have Heracross.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Good colours. Good motion. You can feel that motion, right?
Yeah. Oh, you feel it bursting out. It's got
Yeah.
the I want to say electricity.
Yeah, the yellow sparks
Yeah.
around that kind of thing. Oh, yeah.
Giga power, whatever that is. Anyway, yeah, awesome. It's a great card.
Good card.
Then we have the Mega Heracross EX. I'm going to say X.
Okay.
Who has time to say two syllables?
I actually think the words on the card frame it quite nicely.
I hate to say it, but I agree with you. Really hate to say it, but this is probably one of the best examples.
Yeah. Right?
Do you want to have a guess of what it says?
Big Bang Horn?
How did you know?
No idea. Lucky guess.
Where is it? Here we go.
Apparently, Big Bang Horn it is.
That's what the Japanese version
Yeah.
looks like.
Very cool. Go back to the English version. Maybe just a scan, but
It's darker.
yeah. Cool though. I like it. Definitely a great card.
Yeah. There you go. It looks more like it like that. Okay. We move on to the Blaziken.
Ooh. That's cool. Yeah, so much going on. So much fire as well. Yeah, great card. Great drawing. What is it kicking though? Another Pokemon? Yeah.
Yes, it is another Pokemon.
Can't quite make out what it is though. Hitmonchan? No, Dragonite. It's got the little antennas on the top.
Yeah.
And it's got a round face.
So I'm surprised. I thought you were going to get more excited about this one.
Yeah, what? Really?
Yeah, I did. I thought, well, look, it ticks a lot of boxes. That's all I'm saying.
Doing a move, epic pose, great colours. You're right though.
Well drawn.
Alright, so
But I was also borderline on it. So,
Okay.
But anyway, put it to the side.
yeah,
Agreed.
definitely safe.
And we move to a Raichu.
Nice consistency with the Pikachu. Great, yeah, great drawing.
Yeah,
Okay, would be okay with it in good too, though.
I would as well. But I just like the extra colours. But we can
Good point.
have it to the side. What do you think?
Alright.
We can discuss. Dave, you have 2 nominees this week
Okay.
for The Lightless Evening.
Lightless Evening. Oh god.
That's the award.
Wait, right, I forgot about the movie stuff.
Yes, I'm glad you did.
Lightless Evening.
You'll get this one later. I don't think that one's too complicated. Electabuzz. This is one nominee.
Is awesome.
Glad you agree.
It's really awesome. So cool.
Actually, do you know what? It's funny. I thought this was Kawaii. It is not.
Naoki
Saito? Yeah. I had a fair few good cards from Saito.
Yeah.
Mentioned that name before.
The style's very... It's different, but there's similarities.
Oh, very similar. Well, this one, yeah. I mean, maybe a little bit more... A little less blurry, a little bit more refined, but that's about it. Okay, so that's number 1.
Okay.
The other one we'll come to later. Oh, very shortly, actually. So this is Thunderous.
That's awesome.
Not a nominee.
Yeah.
But very cool.
Very cool. It means lifted up car about to throw it at you.
Yes, well drawn.
Oops.
Another Hajime Kusajima.
Ah.
A couple more coming in from him we missed.
Nice.
So yeah, that one stays in great.
He's back. He's a lot more prominent in this set.
We've had a couple, which is always good to see.
That's awesome.
Isn't it?
Yeah. That is so cool. I mean, and it fits the set perfectly, right? Fighting type.
Is it like ghost fighting?
No, I don't think it's actually ghost fighting. I think it's ghost ground.
Well, ground is, may as well be fighting, whatever the case is. Nonetheless, I mean, again, this one also ticks a lot of boxes. I just wasn't sure if it went over the edge, but I thought I need to bounce these off you when I'm not. For Epic, it needs to be discussed.
Okay.
Alright, we'll put that one to the side. Here is a Machoke, which is both simple and very effective.
Wow. Okay, training under the waterfall. Well drawn. Like, you can picture this in real life.
Yeah, you really
100%.
can. It's a great drawing. Simple, but super effective.
Nominee?
No, it's not actually. Lacks the colours.
True.
In terms of nominees, there were only two, and I kind of already have decided. Okay. But there's always room for a subject for opinion.
Love that card.
Hitmonlee.
That's awesome. What is it kicking?
That looks like a Machoke.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, the bicep lines.
And it's got the three things in the middle at the top.
No, three? Three is Machamp, right?
Is it?
Machamp. Oh, I don't know anymore.
It could be either, to be fair. It's got a belt. Does that make a difference?
Yeah, that's Machamp. It's got the lines on the biceps.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Good, awesome pose. Action.
The movement of the foot as well, how it's got the blue line.
And the direction. Yeah, really cool.
Different style, but I do like it. And Dave, now you have your other nominee.
Okay.
Which, I mean, there are some really cool cards coming up, I'm not going to lie. But this is the other one.
Fighting Electabuzz.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh.
So that's Kawaii. Slightly different style.
Yeah, not
his usual one. But, I mean, upside down, spinning around, fighting an Electabuzz.
Yeah. All
really well drawn.
This is tough.
It's going to be, but that's okay. I can live with you making the tough decisions. So that's your other nominee for the Lightless Evening.
Okay.
There you go. See if anyone knows by this point in time, comment. Write in the comments what you think the movie reference is for the Lightless Evening. It's a clue to a movie title.
That's awesome too.
Yeah.
Not your favourite Pokemon.
But it's so well done here.
Right?
Oh, really
Can't deny that.
I think we said that last week, or it had a good Hariyama, or the last couple anyway, and this is better.
Yeah, 100%. That is.
You know why? Because it doesn't really look like a Hariyama. It's, the colours are different, the take on it, very aggressive, you get the power, it's just everything about this card. Takia.
Well said. Well said.
Happy with it in great?
Yes.
Excellent.
I would even put that in the hidden tier 4 category, I reckon.
Oh, Dave, something different today.
Okay.
New, I should say, which we will see again, except we don't have it in person. So, firstly, this is
Mega Lucario.
EX, indeed it is. Firstly, tell me your thoughts on this.
Those yellow lightning pointy things coming out, I really like it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Again, the words frame it quite nicely. Not as well as the Mega Heracross.
Yeah.
But still quite cool.
Okay.
Yeah, great card.
And you can guess what this says.
I don't know, maybe Rising Fists?
Indeed it is. Alright, we can have a quick look at that. That's what it looks like with the English writing. I actually like it with the English writing more.
No, I like it with the Japanese.
Do you? I don't know. I'm still wondering why they did that. Anyway, they did. So the interesting thing... Firstly, happy with this in great, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, the interesting thing about this set is it's the first set, I believe, to introduce alt arts.
Okay. Interesting.
And I don't actually have the card with me. It's in the mail, as they all are actually. They're in the States sitting there. But because it is technically part of the set, we do have to judge it as well. Okay. And luckily, it does go in great. And I will just get that up on screen for...
Can I put this to the side?
You can, absolutely. Yes. Let's have a look. So this is the regular version we just had a look at. And then, in theory... If my mouse wants to work. There we go. That is
Whoa.
The alt art. So it's
Okay.
50, you can see down there, it says 55A out of 111.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So that is
Yeah, wow.
that is what an alt art is.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is the first one in the set, within the set anyway.
So it's an alt art, but also a full art.
Yes.
card.
Which isn't always the case.
Yeah.
Because they I think they have them for XY. They obviously have them now as well, but they're more integrated into the set as opposed to having a specific 55A designation.
Yep, true. They've got their own numbers.
Exactly, thank you. So that's the Lucario
Very cool.
alt art, which I think is also a great card.
Yeah.
Safe to say, right?
Oh, agreed.
Okay. So they're both great.
Yep.
Easy. And next up we have a Holucha EX.
Whoa. So much colour.
So much colour, right?
So cool. And I reckon it really suits that Pokemon, because Holucha is about, like Nacho Libre? Like
Yeah.
the Mexican wrestlers.
Is that why they had a Pikachu Libre thing?
Yeah, 100%.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's awesome. The colours tie in so nicely. And the move as well.
Okay.
That's great. It's pretty great. Borderline.
It's just, we can talk offline anyway if you want to put it to the side, but
Yeah. I don't think it'll move up, but it's like, I don't know. We'll see.
he's a Dragonite.
It's very cool. Yeah. Very angry.
And yet not threatening at the same time.
Because it's too round and
It's
cute.
too round.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you said that.
Mm.
But is it good enough to be great?
I'm not sure.
Interesting.
I'm not sure.
Well, then let's put it to the side.
Nothing wrong with it, but
Nothing too great. Alright, Slaking.
I'm busy tonight.
You
That's definitely a great card. Well drawn. So much going on too.
So I want you to remember this card. Actually, I might even put it to the side and we'll come back to it.
Okay.
But it's a, great card, comfortably, right?
Yep.
Alright, we'll just put that right there. Next up is a Tornadus
Whoa. They've
style.
done really well with them so far.
Who's this?
Tornadus and the... What's the other one? Thundurus? No.
Thundurus, yeah. Who's the artist for this one?
Oh, sweet.
Nonetheless, it's a fantastic card.
Yep.
The Kawaii style. Totally different to Kusajima. I mean, if you've watched us before, you will know that we love Kusajima and Kawaii, and a few others as well, but I think those are our top two.
Yeah.
Totally different styles, and each time I see one of them do a fantastic art, I go, maybe he's the better one.
Mm.
Do you have a preference out of the two generally? Like, or if off the top of your head overall?
No, I don't. But I'm glad they're both really awesome, because they kind of probably push each other to do even better.
I wonder if that's the case.
I hope so.
Could well be. Okay, so that one's staying in grade as well. We have the full arts. So this one's simple. And again, perhaps because it's reflective, it doesn't quite paint the full picture of it. But the gold outlines, the hue of the blue, the green, the leaves in there, it does enough for me.
Mm.
Does it do enough for you?
I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll put that one to the side then. Seismitoad. EX.
Nicer colours.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's probably better. You got the gold, yeah. I think you've got more going on here for sure.
Yeah.
That one can stay easily. The Lucario-EX.
Yes.
Which, we'll just
Easy. That's an easy grade.
Yeah. The gold outline, gold is my colour.
And that pose was really well. And it, still angry, but still quite cute.
Yeah, it's a strange one. You'd think that would be... Dragonite could be so much cooler than it is.
Mm.
They've definitely toned it down as a Pokemon in terms of... otherwise, it would just be another Charizard, basically, hey? Alright, but this card can stay in grade as well, yes, Dave?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, we do have two secret rares, which we won't count because we've seen them already.
Right.
They're just the gold border versions, basically.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's what those ones are. And then, Dave, we have some epics.
Yes! Oh, man. I didn't see a pile, so I was like, oh no, there's none in this pile.
I made sure I kept them aside, because I didn't want to ruin it for you. So the first one, I'm just this is unbelievable.
Yeah, okay. Ticks all the boxes, and it's got a bonus Electivire in the background.
It does.
Please tell me the other one is Electivire.
It does.
Yes.
Which is the next card.
Whoa. And a Slaking.
And the Slaking, which I believe would be...
Whoosh.
I think... Because I feel like were there chains somewhere in one of these? Was it just in my head? I thought I saw chain somewhere. Nonetheless, I mean, look, the Slaking, we'll keep that one aside. The two of them...
Yeah, they're definitely epic cards.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
You don't even need to talk about it. Like, they're just epic.
I get what you mean when you say that, but I need to talk about it.
We need to talk about it, yeah.
Do you have a favourite preference out of the two, firstly?
Electivire.
Yeah.
I think the flow and the change in the colours as well, like the electricity mixed in with the fire, beautiful.
Yeah. And you get the extra slaking in there.
Yeah.
It's just, it's awesome.
Wow.
I mean, not to take away from the Magmortar, it's...
Still an epic card too.
Yeah. Great pose, great movement with the flames. You've got the Electivire, as you said, in the background, but yeah. So, just two epic cards.
Like and tag team battle.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's been a bit of that, obviously, in this set, but it is Furious Fist, so it makes sense. And then we have one more, which I just love.
Doris.
I look at it now and I go, does it tick the boxes? Is it everything we need? I mean, you tell me.
Cool pose.
Yep.
Doing a move.
Yep.
Well drawn.
Great colours. That's it. Those are the boxes.
I mean, you can't deny it.
Okay, good. Because maybe it's just seeing it after the other two. I kind of go, well, it's not.
I mean, I think it's because there's so much going on in the other two, and there's more things going on. This one is just the Pokemon, but that itself, it's still really epic. It's an epic pose.
Yeah,
it's an epic card.
Okay, good.
I have to agree. Yeah,
good. All right, I'm glad. Whew. So that was yeah,
cool. Bad?
No bad.
No bad
yet.
Okay,
we never know. Just some epic ones there, and potentially more on the way.
Okay.
Well,
yes,
from what
potentially, yes.
From what you have pulled to the side. We'll move on then to the average.
Yeah.
So
let's get through these.
There are a fair few, so we'll try and move quickly.
Yeah, nice. I like it.
It's fine, right? There's nothing wrong with it.
Could be good, but okay with an average.
Yeah, I think so. I get what you mean. Similar with the Sweeping Bell.
Yeah, likewise.
I think if you pull this one like 10 times, you'd be like, alright, I'm over it already. Shroomish.
Oh, yeah. Nice, but still good to good in average.
Yeah, it's the top end of average, shall we say.
Oh,
this one is...
Could be way better.
Oh, this one is so middle of the road average.
It's still plain, like, it's a Leafeon, right? It's supposed to be in the forest, lots of foliage, lots of flowers, maybe.
So, do you know where it is? It's in the Amazon, and they've cut down its forests. It's
Oof.
Brutal assessment there.
Yeah. Too plain to boring background.
Just okay in average, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's just very...
It's not far
very
off.
Average.
Torchic.
I love it, but yes.
Yeah. It's like, again, it's not bad. Yeah. It's just standing there in the field.
Nice little cat.
Oh,
so cute.
Poliwag.
Oh. Just like those puppy dog eyes. And it's like bobbing in the water.
Why is the water curved?
That's a great question.
I couldn't put my...
the world is...
It's a giant Poliwag. That's the tip of Africa. Anyway, alright, let's keep that one there. This Poliwhirl I do quite like, to be honest.
It's pretty cool.
But... is it interesting? I don't know.
Wouldn't be out of place and good.
So you want to put it to the side?
Yeah, let's put it to the side.
You can do that.
Gosh, I'm running out of table space.
Poliwrath.
Oh, man. Okay, this is a fighting type Pokemon and water type.
Yeah. For
it to be in a fighting set, to not be doing much else other than posing, is a bit of a disappointment.
I agree.
Well drawn, though.
I was going to say that. Again, this is one of the ones where it's... I don't know. Let's put it to the side as well. Is that alright with you?
Yeah.
We can discuss. Politoed.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah. Nothing wrong. Glaceon, a bit more interesting.
Bit better. I mean, a lot better than the Leafeon.
For sure. But again, just standing there, there's not much happening, and it's on a path in the garden.
It's a good drawing, though. It's enough detail.
I want more context. I want...
enjoying a day out in the park.
Is it in a park? Is it in a forest? Is it in the Amazon? It's not in the Amazon, because that's gone. Let's subtly move on to Cubchoo.
Cute.
This is another Pokemon I'm
you do not like.
No. Don't know why. I know it had the story behind the snot there, but
That's just like when we had toddlers and they had a runny nose the whole 365 days of the year.
and I hate that they do that. I really do. Anyway, we move to Launcher.
Yeah.
I do quite like this, but I can't justify it.
Mm.
The reflection in the water, I think, is a nice little touch, but stays there.
Yeah.
Amora?
Amora, yeah. So boring.
Yeah, okay. Easy. Aurorus?
A little bit better.
But
Pretty
not much.
Pokemon.
Yeah, actually, I do like the setting, but...
Ice Dinosaur. It's also...
interesting, I did not know that.
Dedenne!
Dedenne, there you go. It's sitting on a rock.
Yeah.
And that's it. This Drowsy is doing something, to be fair.
Juggling? No. Psychic juggling.
Yeah. But
It feels a little odd.
I just can't get on board with... I just don't find it interesting. Okay, if you take... Are you happy with an average?
I think so.
Good, let's move on then. Let's not dwell. Gothita.
Mm-hmm.
Nice but simple.
Nice colours, but yeah.
Gothorita.
Oh, worse.
Yeah, definitely worse.
Yeah.
Staying an average. And then Gothitelle.
Yeah, alright. Nice setting.
Yeah, but again, just staying there.
Yeah.
Can't. This Gollet.
Just having a rest.
Yeah.
Chilling out in the mountain.
It's well drawn, but that's about all I can say.
Because there's not very much else. Yeah.
No. Makuhita.
Happy. Cute.
Yeah. This Trapinch, I don't mind, but it's just...
Simple, well drawn,
yeah.
but okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Pancham.
I like how centered it is.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's kind of in your face.
Yeah. It's like staring to your soul.
Another one.
Again, staring to our souls.
It really is, isn't it?
From a different angle, from a different location.
But both staying average, right? Tyrantrum.
Yeah.
Move on to Scrafty.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So the Plusle and the Maiden in the background.
Oh, that they are. Good spot.
I remember there was one where someone was fighting.
We think it
I
was
think
Scrafty.
it was Scrafty. Because it's got the red and the dark orange.
Anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it stays an average, alright?
Yeah, alright.
Pangoro.
Average.
Yeah, the colour's nothing interesting about this. So the pose is okay. Give it that. Clefairy.
Cute. But yeah, the other one was better.
Agreed. Clefable.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
Klefki.
Another one of your favourite types of Pokemon of all time.
Just weird. Like, the second they started Pokemon becoming service Pokemon, I'm just like, what do you... No.
You could stay.
Yeah, for sure. Vibrava.
Stay. Yeah.
Vigoroth.
Yeah.
Karate Kidding. Patrat.
Yeah, good. I mean, good in okay. Good in average.
Watchdog.
Oh no, Patrat was better.
Yeah, I don't love either of them. Trainers. Battle Reporter.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't mind that one. Energy Switch is different way of looking at it, but staying there. Fighting Stadium. Really disappointing.
Yeah.
Focus Sash. Nice
I mean,
colours.
that is exactly what a Focus Sash looks like. I guess in game it would be.
Flame detail.
The flame is different. It's very cool.
Stays here though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. It's not exciting. Fossil Researcher. He's researching.
Nice little drawing.
Full Heal. Super average. Jaw Fossil.
Yeah.
Does that turn into Tyrant?
Yes. Tyrant.
Tyrant.
Yeah.
And then Tyrantrum.
Yep.
Karina.
Yeah.
Stretchy. Flexible.
Yeah. She's a fighting type gym leader, I think.
You should be after that. Maintenance. Got
Yep.
all your tools you need.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mountain Ring. Super boring.
Oh, wow, so dull.
Sail Fossil.
Yep.
Nice colours.
Yeah.
We'll say that. Sparkling Robe.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for like boxing robe, I guess.
Yeah,
it plays in nicely with the set.
True. Super Scooper.
Ooh, wow. It's pretty cool.
You a fan?
Yeah, I'm a fan.
But in average or need to reconsider?
Reconsider?
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Interesting. Tool Retriever.
That's a way to depict it. Yeah.
Yeah. And lastly, Training Center, which is very much what you would expect to see.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Dave, that was Furious Fist.
That was pretty cool.
I
liked it.
Yeah, I did too. There were some great cards. There were some epic cards.
Yeah.
For sure. And you've given yourself
quite a bit to do.
A bit of work, yeah. But that's okay. Because as you know, in times of need, there is one person we call to.
That's true.
And that's what we're going to listen to now. Actually, no, before we do that, initial impressions.
Pretty cool. I think better than last week.
Yes, I would agree. Yeah.
So what did last week come in at? Third?
You just missed out on last week, didn't you? You called 30 and it came 31, I think, and it came 30 or something like that.
Something like that, right? Yeah. So I would say this is going to be 22.
22, okay. Cool. Then, anyway, let's go listen to Dave's decision while we make decisions.
Yeah.
Like why we come to you. Yeah.
So I'm here, I guess.
Since the dawn of time, man has argued over the ranking of Pokémon cards. Now, thanks to Dave, we have the final decisions!
Dave.
Okay.
How are you feeling after that?
Pretty tired, actually.
I think it was quite smooth, though. It wasn't too much.
Pretty good, yeah.
Fair bit of agreement. Okay, let's start then with Dave's decisions, which is the Raikou.
Going down.
From great to good.
Yeah. Still a pretty card, though, but just a bit too simple.
Didn't warrant the tag.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Then we have Poliwhirl going from average to good.
Correct. Well drawn, doing something, tells a nice little story. Yeah.
Yeah, I can get on board with that one. Poliwrath.
Yeah. So, I wasn't a huge fan of this card, but when you look at it closely, the holo is really a nice addition, and it's so detailed.
Yeah.
Like, it's really, really well drawn. It's a cool pose, so I'll give it that.
Cool. On board with that too.
Good enough to mean good.
And then Super Scoop, you went with this trainer.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really cool depiction of an item. It feels like a black hole sucking in everything around it, which is awesome. Like a great way to present Super Scooper, I reckon.
Okay. I can just about see it. Yeah. So I didn't fight you on that.
Cool.
Next up we have going from good to great.
Yes, I mean, look at it.
Yeah.
Awesome colours. Really cool pose. Well drawn.
Something I would have thought was Hajime Kusajima, but it's not. It's
Naoki Seed,
I guess. Thank you. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, it's a very Kusajima style.
Isn't it? I feel like we've seen something very similar from him before.
And this one, goodness, you can just feel it coming down on you.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be whatever this Pokemon is. But yeah, awesome drawing, great colours in the background too.
Great lighting too.
This Hitmonchan.
Simple pose, but such detail and so well drawn. Like, the shine on the boxing gloves, the shine and shading on the Pokemon. Really good setting, ties in nicely as well. So
Done well in that match style.
Yeah, great card.
Breloom, similar story?
Yeah, and that it's doing a move, and you see the move. And I love how the top of the fist is like where the sun is, so it's kind of like captured so well. Such a well drawn card.
Do you know what this reminds me of? The setting, actually you might not, is the end of the third Star Wars film where Anakin is lying on the lava and he's fighting Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
So you do watch movies?
I do watch some movies,
good,
yes.
Alright. Flygon.
I mean, great drawing of the Pokemon, nice little story going on, good colours. Overall, great card.
You know what I really dislike about this individual card? It's so off-center on two sides.
Oh, now I see.
Yeah.
Oof,
Yeah,
yes.
that's painful. But the drawing itself, everything you said, I agree with.
Good to see that the QC hasn't gone worse or bad. Worse or better.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Agreed. Novern.
It's doing a move. Doing Boom Burst. That's an awesome depiction of Boom Burst itself. The holo really adds that shine to it, which is really cool. And such detail in the background as well.
With the colours.
Nicely,
Yeah. Agreed. And then, Dave, we have, going from great to epic,
Yes.
we have Blaziken.
I mean, you were right. I think I underplayed this when I was going through it the first time. Ticks all the boxes. Awesome pose, doing a move, great colours, well drawn, and actually fighting a Dragonite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Epic, some might say. Then, another one is Golak.
A little bit more simple compared to the Blaziken. In terms of, like, it's not fighting another Pokemon, but you feel the strength, the power, doing a move, well drawn, really cool colours, really nice setting as well. So
In great style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epic card.
I agree. Fully agree. So 2 epics, but there's a third?
Yes. I mean, so my only gripe with this one, so it ticks all the boxes, hands down.
It does,
Can't deny that. Is I just wish we see more of the body. But it doesn't detract from the fact that it's still doing an awesome and epic move.
Yeah, that uppercut, the rising fists. There's a lot happening, but it all kind of works.
Yeah, that's right. And the gritted teeth, everything just ties in nicely.
So another epic there, fantastic. Yes. And then, just for funsies, one more epic.
Yeah, I had to sell this to you quite a bit.
It was so obviously we have it has to tick the 4 boxes. I said color straight away, fine, no problem. But it's well drawn, agreed, and it's
doing a move.
Well, this is where I wasn't as convinced. I see what you're saying. I just don't know how obvious it is. I also there's perhaps something intrinsic for me that doesn't make this an epic card, but I think objectively you're right.
Objectively, yes.
Which is what we try and be.
The focal point is on the feet, right? The stomp.
The moonsault stomp.
Yeah, so it's captured that moment really, really well. Really cool pose too.
Yeah, I love the colours of this. I mean, you put colours, I tend to love the card. So, I will happily go ahead with that. Oh, my goodness, that was a fair bit. Now we will have a look at the award winners.
Yay!
So, obviously our previous ones.
What was this week's award again?
This was the Lightless Evening.
Lightless Evening.
Yes.
Do I have a hint? Like genre?
It's... no, that would give it away too much.
Okay.
So, okay. It's basically just a play on words here. When you think of lightless, what comes to mind?
The dark.
Yep. And when you think of evening, what comes to mind?
The opposite?
Well, you tell me.
No. The lightless night? The Dark Knight Rises?
Just the Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Batman.
Batman, there we go. So the Batman the Dark Knight is the one, which
God. Okay.
got there.
Got there in the end.
And the award winner of the Lightless Evening is Hitmontop.
Yeah, that was a really cool card. The entire frame was filled perfectly with Pokemon. Yeah.
Very, very cool, wasn't it?
Really well drawn too.
Let's just play that back in one more time as it spins in doing its move there. Sorry, I just enjoyed that.
nice touch.
And then we move on to our other favourite award, the worst card of the set.
Yeah, we touched on this while we went through it.
Yeah, it wasn't a standout winner by any means. It wasn't the Cessation Crystal.
Nothing will beat that Cessation Crystal.
I don't know. There are some which I kind of go, I can't believe they actually let that be a card. Anyway, we come to today's winner, which is purely because it's very, very simple.
Super average card.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, but there's nothing right about it.
Just the most average card of this set.
Agreed. And that is Leafeon. Commiserations indeed. Alright, let's have a look at the set breakdown. So, we had 110 cards all up.
It's a big number.
I had 7 epics, the most we've ever had.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. and you pointed out before, so you have just as many points from Epic as you do from Good, and there are literally 5 times as many cards.
That's insane.
Alright, so the final points there are 524.
That's a big number.
It's a decent number.
I think my guess was way off.
And it looks like it. Well, after you added all those epics, for sure. So, the final score of 524 gives it a 4.764 weighted average, which is the run we really want.
That's a big number.
It is a decent number, and it actually puts it up into 6th place, the top 10.
Wow. Okay.
That is
I mean, I would say it's well deserved. Like, there were a lot of epic cards, really awesome cards. Yeah. Definitely better than last week.
Yeah, definitely better than last week. Agreed. So this one is interesting. I just want to highlight that it still does have nearly half of the cards are in average. Okay. Just maybe, let's say 40%.
Yeah. Yeah, 40 is good. Yeah.
Yeah, give or take. So that's quite a few, but it's balanced out by the amount of epic cards in there.
Yeah, true.
So it's a slightly different set.
Definitely.
In compared to what we would see with we've seen with the other ones, where they tend to have a really low number of average ones, a lot of good, a lot of great, and a few. Epic's not even that many for some of them. I mean,
like 1 or 2, maybe 3 if they're lucky.
Yeah, well, we've had above it, you've got a 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got a bit of a mix there. Yeah. And below you've got 3, 1, 3, 4, which Arceus, Hurling Phantoms, they're not too far off. Okay, so. I suppose the first question, does that sit for you as the 6th best set we've seen thus far?
Yes, because of the number of, obviously, epics, but also great cards in that set too.
22, so say somewhere about 15 to 20%.
Right. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Yeah, I would actually try and collect that set.
The whole set you go for?
I think so.
Interesting.
Except for the Leafeon. No, you have to do the whole set.
Yeah, that once you know.
But I wouldn't be amiss to say that if you just go for like those epics, those greats, and even a couple of the goods, that's a solid collection, I reckon. You don't need to have the full set if you don't like it.
Okay. Interesting. I think... see, I don't know. Just going back to the leaderboard again, I look at... EX Hurling Phantoms will always hold a special place in my heart. I just think there were so many amazing cards in that set. Although looking at it, it had basically the same number of great cards.
Yeah. But it had less average cards and more good cards, which, if you count good and above, that's like, what? 60% of the cards good and above, which is huge.
But that's what we just said was Furious Fist. If 40% was average, so it's about the same. I mean, again, the scores aren't that different. Maybe, do you know what's funny? I suppose maybe the reality is Furious Fist is actually better, as the scoreboard suggests, and I just have a bias for Hurling Phantoms. But then I look at X Emerald, and again, it's not too dissimilar. Actually, had 2 bad in it as well. Look, I suppose that 6th is about right. Hey,
I think so.
Because do you know? I mean. You know exactly why X Hurling Phantom stands out to me. It's because of Gyarados. That's like that. That one is my favourite card ever. Alright. I think I'm comfortable with that in 6th.
Yeah.
Top 10.
Agreed.
I mean, what was it? The Electivire Epic was...
Oh, goodness. Those were awesome.
Is that we should have a chat after this. The most epic?
Probably.
I have to have a look and see what else is on there.
Yeah.
But it's...
Like, there was so much going on in that card, but everything tied in so well together.
It did. It really did. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final thought statements?
Really, really happy with that set. Yeah, it was a really good set. Like, Furious Fist lived up to its name.
It did, didn't it? Okay. Alright. Well, let's leave it there. And next week, what do we have? Shall we have a quick
What do we have?
Next week we have Phantom Forces.
Oh, okay. So, Ghost type?
You would assume so.
Mega Ghost type?
I haven't looked at it, but I would assume something like that.
Okay.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
And then we have Primal Clash after that, which will be cool as well for different reasons.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Alright then.
Okay.
Well, as always, thank you for your time.
Thank you, dude.
And we'll see you next week for Phantom Forces.
Next week.
Bye.
Bye.